Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're gonna have a lot of delicious eats. First, we're heading over to one of my favorite Asian food courts to get some snacky snacks. And then we're heading over to one of my comfy places for late night sushi. They got this crazy crab tobiko salad. After that is off to Malaysian food, a local mom and pop shop dishing out probably the most tender chicken I've ever had. And then we celebrate Mother's Day with some dim sum. Stay tuned. First, we are hitting up this Asian food court. I love food court food. It's nostalgic and comforting to me, especially the Asian ones, where most of the stalls are still cash only. I can never make up my mind. There's just too much to choose from. We are just looking for a snack here, so eventually we picked up some pan-fried chive and pork dumplings and crispy chicken wings. Pretty safe, generic options that always hit. These dumplings have a nice crust, and that oily sheen shows just how authentic the pan fry is. This is no holds barred Chinese food. None of that health consciousness. Still, we got some fresh chives up in here. Those are dark greens if you ask me. The chicken wings are to die for, absolutely irresistible. When it comes to these two items, I trust food court food more than actual sit-down restaurants, because it's more hit or miss there. The crispy outside and tender, juicy inside. It's a thing of beauty. It's got such simple flavors, but you can't go wrong with it. The dumplings dipped in some black vinegar, fresh chopped chives, ground pork, perfect ratio. The skin is not thick, which is the most important part, but it's not too thin either. Both of these were prepared correctly. Are they the best of their kind I've ever had? No, of course not, but they bring my happiness up to a 10 real quick. No expectations left unchecked. To wash it all down, we chose a fresh mango smoothie from one of the longest surviving drink stalls in this food court. However, what the hell is up with their wrapping? That is crazy offensive. Is it a translation issue? I mean, it's mango season, so this drink is still hitting. It's a bittersweet moment, for real. I can't enjoy this drink to the fullest. It's good though, because of this wrapper. Before we left the mall, I picked out two mysterious instant noodles to try for you guys in another video. They are looking crazy. We also passed by this gacha store. Heading to one of our favorite sushi joints. They got this fake crab salad. I love that stuff, man. I'm coming for you. We actually lost track of time and didn't realize it was happy hour already here. That's a lovely surprise. One little detail here is that they give you the whole teapot instead of potentially having poor service. I love that a lot, and it's great for introverts. We got an Alaska roll, chopped scallop roll, salmon sashimi, the star of the show right here, the reason why I keep coming back, the crab tobiko salad. Thanks Kay and your bro for introducing it. Dip it in the soy sauce, it becomes this slightly creamy, tangy, nicely textured bite. Refreshing and addictive. I know it's fake crab, but it's still 5 out of 5. What else is 5 out of 5 here? Salmon belly, fatty, decadent, crispy skin. Best part of the fish. Even better than the cheek, in my opinion. This is the other reason I'm here. It is incredible, irresistible. We got my top 10 comforting things to eat at any restaurant, and this combination right here is sitting up there. A bite of the crab salad followed by a bite of the salmon belly. That is where my happiness peaks.
That's a 5-star Michelin restaurant.
I feel like you can make this at home.
Good food does not have to be expensive. For dinner at the happy hour rate, my fiance and I ate for like 15 bucks per person. Next up, we're heading to a small family-run Malaysian place. I love the appetizing and vibrant displays of dishes on their walls that are found on their menu. Prices here have gone up quite a bit, but they do give a good portion.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for.
Every time we come here, we have to get their Roti Kanai. It's crispy, flaky, soft, and chewy all at the same time. The flavor is savory with a slight hint of sweetness. They serve it with this mildly spicy sauce. I could eat 10 of these, but I'm too shy to order something like that, and I do want to live until at least next week, so...
Nice chopstick skills.
We actually rarely get the hainanese chicken here. But today was extra hot and we needed some colder dishes. It's a good thing we did because that chicken looks hella tender. We also got their hainanese rice. It's probably my least favorite hainanese rice I've ever had. The rice is a little too broken and there's not enough flavor. But you pair it up with this chicken, with all those sauces, you can forget about everything for a brief moment in time. The tenderness is off the charts. You barely need teeth for this.
Chicken's really tender.
The curry beef brisket is pretty average here, perhaps a bit below average. The meat itself is not bad, and the fat to lean ratio is on point, because I do like a little extra fattiness for my brisket. But the flavor is lacking. There's no sweetness at all, and it's even a little bit bland. I've had curry beef brisket at other Malaysian and Singaporean joints, and it always has been better than this. But I mean, the star of the show is the hainanese chicken here. This chicken alone is worth the trip. So good. I have been converted. We will start getting it here more often. And where are we going now?
Ice cream!
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Whoa, that's the lineup.
Can I get chocolate and salted caramel?
Yeah. Yeah, spin it around. Oh, how is it?
Good.
Yum.
All that other stuff? That's noise. Nothing.
What is it?
Salted caramel?
Mmm. Chocolate? That just tastes like Superstore, bro. So it's Mother's Day now. I'm gonna pick up some dim sum. I got some flowers from church. Perfect Mother's Day. Such a nice day outside as well. See if we can play some ping pong with my mom. I'll go easy on her so she doesn't get sad. What are you guys doing for Mother's Day? We got a big order of fried rice because my little sister is nuts for this stuff, even though it's the least value for your buck. We still get it for her though. That's true love. Fried radish cake. Phoenix claws. Honestly, don't knock it till you try it. I didn't eat this stuff either, but I tried it and fell in love. Salted pork dumplings. So freaking good. Spring rolls. Fried squid. Siumai and hagao. I don't F with siumai anymore because I've had it too much, but hagao or shrimp dumpling is still bussin'. Flat beef noodles. And this Chinese donut wrapped in rice roll. That's one of my dad's favorites. Before the pandemic hit in 2020, we used to go out for dim sum after church on Sundays. After a couple of years, we're slowly getting back to the rhythm by having takeout dim sum. To be honest, I kind of miss that busy and bustling atmosphere at the restaurant where you're elbow to elbow with the tables next to you and the waitress is either yelling at another waitress or yelling at you, where you never know if you're gonna make it out of the washroom alive, and you have to use the hot tea they serve you to swish it around in your bowls to clean it because you know that kitchen isn't washing anything properly. It sounds nasty, but it sure was an experience. However, maybe that's why we're having takeout instead of dining in. Don't want to catch COVID. Anyways, happy mother, happy life. How did you guys spend your Mother's Day? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.